I got in touch with a 501c organization called the International Humanity Foundation, headquartered in San Diego, California, and applied to be a volunteer and did become a volunteer. And I started working at their center in Nakuru, Kenya, starting on March 18th. And I was in Africa volunteering for about 2 months. The buildings were run down, there was no running water, children were running around with bare feet and eating with their hands. There was no silverware, of course, and it just felt normal initially. But then, as weeks passed by, some more fundamental issues started emerging. And when that happened, we realized, some other fellow volunteers, and also ex-staff members who felt sympathetic, at least at the time. Altogether, we realized that some of the things happening there were just abnormal. There are three major issues, actually, although there are many issues overall. There are three quite big ones. The first one is that the International Humanity Foundation, IHF, collects funds from all over the world, but especially from Americans, for projects that do not exist. One example is the classes that they ask sponsors to give money for. There's also a program that they call the Survival Program. And how this program works is that sponsors go online, submit their credit card information, and IHF is supposed to go out, buy animals with the money that has been collected, and distribute the animals to the families in Kenya that are desperately in need. Tragically, since December 2008, over $8,000 have been collected, and none of the animals that these funds were supposed to be used for have been bought. On top of this, something that's less financial than the stuff that I've been talking about, is that we noticed in the third week that the center does not have a government license. And the reason for that is that the center does not meet Kenyan standards. The buildings are in bad shape. There's not enough drainage and bathrooms and toilet and water and fencing. And because of that, the Kenyan government doesn't allow them to have a license. And now on to the third major issue. And this is that because of insufficient personnel at the center, and because the children are not being taken care of properly by IHF, there have been cases of child pregnancy, at least 2 in the past 2 years. For instance, the mother of baby Kato is 14 years old right now, and she was 13 when she gave birth. I don't want to take any more of your time with these depressing issues. However, if you'd like to learn more, you're welcome to go online to our website at www.ihfvolunteers.info, where you can find a report that we have put together as ex-volunteers and ex-staff members, and you can find all the details on there. I think that's all I'd like to share at this moment. I'd like to close by saying thank you for caring. Mulat Bilginjan reporting for my reports.